I forgot to show you guys that, so I'm so sorry, but there we go. I'm gonna get back to work again. Alright, so today is field trip day. I now have my coffee. I think I might have found my new Halloween costume. And I look over at my cart, the wind has pushed my cart and it's going out into the middle of, like out to the...
Gotta go places and do things. Maybe to forget.
Good morning. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna put on a couple vlogs and watch some YouTube videos just because I am really far behind on getting vlogs caught up. and then I'm gonna do some work in my room. Today I gotta see if I can leave early because tomorrow's Rudy's last day, but today they're doing a reception thing for him. So I'm gonna see if I can head down there to go to his thing. So, I don't know. What's that one, I guess?
We need to have responsibility for our classroom, and we need to be, respectful and clean up our own messes.
Alright, so I'm watching a little bit of Jennifer, Glitter and Jams. So, anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff done though. But yeah, so today I'm gonna try to leave early. I have to talk to my boss though, and the principal, and see if I can leave early, but we'll see. But I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I need to get some stuff ready for next week. So I need to go ahead and get some stuff planned. I was going to make that spider unit thing, and I have never done it. And I get home, and I'm just so exhausted. I don't feel like doing anything. And we're trying to get lesson plans caught up, and all these CIAs and everything, and it's just like, it's not working. So I need to sit down and get some work done. So that's what my plan is right now. So I'm sorry this is gonna be a little short, but I'll make up for it later, I promise. So I forgot to share with you guys what we're doing today. So it's Thursday, so we have music this morning. And then right after that, we're gonna head down and go do our iStation test. So those right there, it's gonna take a whole bunch of time. And then we'll probably end up going to recess right after that, so they have something. But we're going to do our reading of The Biggest Apple Ever, and we're gonna fill out our somebody, wanted, but, so then anchor chart, and they have their own graphic organizer to go along with it that we'll fill out. We're gonna do the game again. They love this game. I just got another one for I consonant E from the same packet. I'll list it again down below, but it was also listed in my last video. And we're doing our word problems because we need to work more on those. So I forgot to show you guys that, so I'm so sorry, but there we go. I'm gonna get back to work again. I'm getting out of here because I have to go to Rudy's, ooh, I almost dropped that, reception for his last day at his job, or tomorrow's his last day, but my forehead's like super greasy. I'm gonna have to wipe myself down with a baby wipe before I go. But okay, I got that. I think I got it all. So I'm out of here. we just had cake and they all said goodbye to Rudy, but he still has one more day. We gotta figure out how to get out of here. This place is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's like totally flooded over here. It's like, it started raining really hard. And then of course, where I park at has like, so it was like, it's all, sorry if it's all bumpy. The place where I parked at has like these big dips because it was on the side. And I don't even think about it. I just parked there. And it's like, I'm parked, but there's like a huge dip in between there. So it rains and the whole space floods. So I couldn't get into my car because it was all flooded. So it was really nice. I'm gonna get over this land. But anyways, but yeah, oh my god, okay, so we took our ice station test today, and I checked their scores afterwards. Whoops, sorry, wrong button. They did so fantastic. I was so happy with their scores. I was amazed. I had two kids that have always been a level, like a level 2, which is like the middle of the road kid. I had two that were always that way. So when they were at level 1, so they went up, and I was so excited for those two kids. But all of the kids' scores were like amazing. I was so happy with their scores. So there's a couple that dropped a little bit, but yeah, now it's 5 o'clock and I'm heading home, and I have to try to make dinner, I guess. Well, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so came home with a package. So as I think I've mentioned before, our state gives all teachers $100 to use in their classrooms. So they really want you using their websites that they have, but they will reimburse you back too. So I always buy my stuff from Amazon because I get free shipping. So I get more money, I can spend more money because I don't have to worry about paying for shipping. So we're gonna see what came today. I have more stuff coming tomorrow and something else coming next week, which is the thing that I really wanted. It was the math workshop book. I think Janice from One Happy Teacher posted about it, but hers was 2nd grade. So I went and found the 1st grade one, but it's on back order until like next week. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. The first thing I got are these, they're like little puzzle pieces that the kids can put together and build things with. So I thought that was kind of neat. They're blocks and bars, they're called. Then I also got these like magnetic plastic things. They're kind of similar to the ones that I bought over at Marshall's. This one here, and they all come in like these little pouches. Probably they're cheaper that way, I don't know. They are these little sticks. And so the kids can build things. There's also squares and some circles. I think there's triangles in here too. There they are. And triangles. So those are also part of it. So they can use these sticks too to attach them to the shapes and build things. Alright, so today is field trip day. I now have my coffee and I'm gonna go get snacks for the students. So I'm gonna go stop and do that really quick. So I did get I got popcorn, but I'm hoping I got enough popcorn because they only had like these little small bags. So I grabbed 2 and I'm hoping it's gonna be enough, but I'm not sure if it's going to be. But I just went to, because like it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. Now it's not, now it's like 7:20, but it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and so I knew not everything was open. So I had to go to a convenience store. It wasn't very convenient, but, or I guess it was convenient, but what was inside was not very convenient. So what I'll probably end up doing is just taking some of the popcorn and putting them in little baggies, because I think I have snack size bags. And so I'll just put them in little baggies. But it is field trip day, so I'm gonna try to get started, because it's like 7:20 now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting stuff ready, so that's what you're gonna get. I'm not gonna talk a lot today, but. Alright, so many of you may wonder what I take with me on my field trips. So I always take an umbrella because, especially at this time of year, never know if it's going to rain. We've had it rain like several times on this trip. I don't think it's going to rain today though, because I think it's supposed to be like 93 degrees. But like last year we had it rained in the morning and stuff. So, and when the year before it rained. So I brought water. I'm bringing snacks for all the students, as you guys know. And I usually take a different bag, and I didn't take the bag this time. I'm taking my backpack because it's easier to carry. So I have all of the students' permission slips and the schedule of how we're working. It's on the clipboard. And then I always bring things like ointment and Band-Aids. I have some sterile wipe pads, some gloves, and some medicine for Mr. Michaelbook, just in case I get a headache or something, and a pen. That's about it. So I think that's all I have. Oh, hand sanitizer. I usually take hand sanitizer, but I don't know where mine's at, so I gotta find it. See over here, whoop, right there, I'm all ready to go. So I am exhausted. That was an exhausting field trip. So it was so much different than times we've gone before. So usually when we go, they have like other fun things to do, like we had stingrays last year. They had like concerts, that we've had acrobats come and do all these things. They didn't do any of that this year. So it was just a lot of sitting in the hot sun, listening about animals. And the kids were so exhausted and so tired, and I felt so bad for them. And my face was sort of sunburned, but it looks like it kind of calmed down some. I did put on some sunscreen, but I don't know. And then I came back in here and I was feeling all greasy, so I wiped down with a lovely baby wipe. And I used my little spray. Now it was, it went pretty well for my class. There was some doozies in other classes, and other teachers had issues, but there was a few times where the kids were just getting a little too tired, and it was just getting kind of exhausted, which I totally understand. They were sitting in the hot sun and a lot of it, so it was, I don't know, it just wasn't, it didn't seem like it was well thought out this time. Saw a lot of animals. And then we went around and looked at all of like the 4-H, like quilts and foods and all that stuff. And what else did we do? Then we did one called Agriculture in the Classroom. So they talked about the 4 F's. So it's food, fuel, fabric, and flowers or something, or flour. I can't remember what the although it was, a lot of the stuff was a little high for kindergarten and first graders. It seems like they didn't learn, I think, that part through either. Like, oh, this is kindergarten, first grade, not, you know, third, fourth, and fifth. So I am so tired. I'm so ready to go home. But, interesting fact, I just realized this when I saw on Facebook. Apparently it's Rudy and I's 15 years that we've been together. 15 years. So October 5th, him and I met, and we've been together for 15 years. I was like so shocked. I was like, but I was gonna make some copies before I go home, but I think I'm just gonna go home. I don't know, I haven't decided. I probably should go make these copies. But anyways, I'm gonna head home. Good morning. It is Saturday and it has just started raining, so it's gonna be a great day. Great day. Love rain. So I was gonna show you guys, I got my other stuff in from Amazon. So this was those, they're called puzzle blocks, I guess. Some more STEM activity stuff. These are the books that I bought. This was Dog Days, the Ruby and the Booker Boys, and then Alvin Ho. So I'm mad because they bent the front cover when they sent it to me. Because, you know, they like to now just not package anything and just throw everything in a box. So you can see outside, look at the rain, it's so exciting. So, and then Rudy and I are going out. So I don't know where we're going. I don't know what the plan is for today. Do you have anywhere you need to go? Probably Target. Yeah, I was so exhausted yesterday. I was falling asleep on the couch at 8 o'clock. So that was fun. All right, so we're heading out. I think I might have found my new Halloween costume. I love it. How much are they?
I'll probably wear this.
That's the one to get right there. What about this? They're all popular right now. They have like a bunch of weird ones. Oh look! Did somebody say hot dog? You know what I'm saying? You get one. It's cool. Hey guys, so we just got back from all of our shopping. And so I was going to share with you guys, I don't know if it will show up on camera, but we're going to try. I found this soapstone like tray, because I wanted a tray for my office. So I found this soapstone one at Target for $6, and it's like a really heavy stone. So this is it right here. So I just use it when I use it to hold my pens, and then this will here hold my drink, put my Post-its in there. Yeah, and now I'm going to try to get some of the stuff cleaned off because it needs to be organized. We also found these fake succulents, 88 cents at Target. So we're going to stick them, I think, in the pegboard. I think I need to work with them for a little bit. Good morning, good morning. It is Sunday. You know, I did grocery shopping, as you know, and it's weird because Rudy's not going to be here this whole week, so I spent $36 on groceries, which is so crazy. I wish it was like that every week. That'd be fantastic. I pulled it with my cart. It's kind of windy out today and a little gloomy looking. Some parts are not. And so I came in, I pulled my cart up, and I pulled to the back of the car after I got done grocery shopping. And I came and saw it. I came and I was like gonna set the camera up so it films that way as I put the groceries away, you know, because I do those crazy little shot stuff. And so my cart is in the back of the car. So I'm reaching in, grabbing my camera, like setting it up. And I look over at my cart, the wind has pushed my cart and it's going out into the middle of the, like out into the, like at the middle of the parking lot. It's just like going, and I was like, oh crap. I should have been filming it. That would have been so funny, but I wasn't. So, but yeah, it was like just going, and I was like, oh crap. And I just left my camera and ran and I grabbed the cart. You know, life of a vlogger, let me tell you. Life of a vlogger. So, but yeah, Rudy's going away. He'll be in Kansas City for the week. He'll be back on Friday, I believe. I remember because I was like, I'm not making dinner that night. I don't care if you're coming in or not. We'll just go out to eat or something. I'm trying to relax a little bit just because 2 weeks, my comps start, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things. I'm trying to keep like a growth mindset, okay? Because I know when kids can use it, I can totally use it. And I keep thinking, you know what? I've got straight A's in all my classes. I know what I'm doing. And like, this is not going to be that hard. But I want to make sure I have everything ready so I'm not scrambling. You know what I mean? But it's so hard because I don't know what the questions are. The one part has to do with the book that I read. They want you to connect it to like your core classes. So I did that, and I've been trying to find, like, I went through and jotted down all these notes and like did all that stuff. But when it comes to my content area, which is elementary ed, I don't know what they're going to ask. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But I think that I could probably, I don't know, I think that one might be easier than the core class one, but I don't know. Today I'm going to be working on, we need to get our CFAs done, our common formative assessments done for the rest of the quarters, this quarter. So I need to get those done. And then, oh, I was thinking about his school. I forgot. I was thinking about it and pick up that my spider book. Oh well. So I'm gonna try to get those done today, which I don't think they're gonna take very long. I just need to make sure that I know what I have the standards that which I can get off of our pacing guide. So that's gonna be my number one goal, is to get those done. I need to obviously edit this vlog. So I'm almost home. So I hope you like what you saw. If you did, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social medias listed down below. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, the link is all the way down at the bottom. And until next time, don't forget to always be you. Bye.